And if I asked you to name all the things that you love, how long would it take for you to name yourself? Millions of people have decided not to be sensitive. They have grown thick skins around themselves just to avoid being hurt by anybody. But it is at great cost. Nobody can hurt them, but nobody can make them happy either. Maybe the universe breaks people in different ways, so they fit when they are together. You don't need religion to have morals. If you can't determine right from wrong, then you lack empathy, not religion. There was a time in my life I loved everything and everyone who crossed my path. My love was real, but shallow. Now I only love a few, but I love them deep and true. I guess the less I love, the more I love. Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes courage is the little voice at the end of the day that says, I will try again tomorrow. It is not necessary to believe in God to be a good person. In a way, the traditional notion of God is outdated. One can be spiritual but not religious. It is not necessary to go to church and give money. For many, nature can be a church. Some of the best people in history did not believe in God, while some of the worst deeds were done in His name. You create your own path. You create your own meaning. You create yourself by realizing yourself. You are your own religion. Everyone says love hurts, but that is not true. Loneliness hurts. Rejection hurts. Losing someone hurts. Envy hurts. Everyone gets these things confused with love, but in reality, love is the only thing in this world that covers up all pain and makes someone feel wonderful again. Love is the only thing in this world that does not hurt. Wisdom is nothing more than healed pain. Don't mistake my kindness for weakness. I'm kind to everyone, but when someone is unkind to me, weak is not what you are going to remember about me. You are rare, so people are gonna fall in love with the idea of having you. But most of them aren't used to rare. They are foreign to it. So they will lack the capacity to treat you as such, and that's where they lose you. There are pieces of you in all the things you have loved. This is how we live forever. It is okay to be at a place of struggle. Struggle is just another word for growth. Even the most evolved beings find themselves in a place of struggle now and then. In fact, struggle is a sure sign to them that they are expanding. It is their indication of real and important progress. The only one who doesn't struggle is the one who doesn't grow. So if you are struggling right now, see it as a terrific sign and celebrate your struggle. If you want to know your strength, drop your armor and plunge through the eye of darkness with naked hearts. I want you to back yourself into a corner. Give yourself no choice but to succeed. Let the consequences of failure become so dire and so unthinkable that you will have no choice but to do whatever it takes to succeed. Try not to confuse attachment with love. Attachment is about fear and dependency, and has more to do with love of self than love of another. Love without attachment is the purest love, because it isn't about what others can give you because you are empty. It is about what you can give others because you are already full. You know what will make difference? Pour your heart and soul into everything you do and watch every aspect of your life change one by one. All the hardest, coldest people you meet were once as soft as water, and that's the tragedy of living. You are not stuck. You are just committed to certain patterns of behavior because they helped you in the past. Now, those behaviors have become more harmful than helpful. The reason why you can't move forward is because you keep applying an old formula to a new level in your life. Change the formula to get a different result.